Hi everybody. Hi everybody. This is the P and L family. I'm Patrice and my fiance name is Lamar, and I'm basically coming on here telling my story about molestation. I don't know what I'm gonna name the video yet, but if you is going through something like this, or if you was going through something like this, like, subscribe, and comment. So it's gonna be two parts to this video. The first one is just gonna tell you half of it, and then if y'all like it and want the part two of it, I will come back and do a part two. But I'm gonna stop talking and we'll get into the video. So, I don't really like talking about this. I try to put a smile on my face, so I mean, I have leukemia, but anyways. So, about the age of 12 or 13, me and my family, we was living out south in the projects. Yeah. Me and my mama, okay, my mama have 6 kids. And me and my mama, my dad, and my brothers and sisters, we lived in this big ass house, and it had a 6-bedroom. And I guess I was too young to understand, but I guess the bills got a little bit too much for my mom and my dad, so we ended up moving to the projects. We've been out south, we always lived out south. We'll get a house, move back out south, get another house. That's just the way it went. But I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I was young, I didn't understand it. I still had fun as a 13, 12-year-old. So we moved over there. It was a lot of boys that was over there. It was a lot of people that liked me. I didn't look like this, I done got a little thick and all, but but I didn't look like this. I was real skinny, and back then, everybody liked the skinny girls. So I have a twin sister, and her name is Patricia. My name is Patrice. Basically, my life had always been good up to the age of 12 and 13. I was always playful. I was always out. I didn't ever want to be in the room. I didn't ever want to be in the house. I was always out. So, I have an older sister, the second oldest. I got 3 oldest, my twin, and then my little brother. And my second oldest sister end up having a baby, which is my niece. I'm not gonna say their names, but I ended up having a baby niece, and everybody was doing their part of taking care of her and doing what they had to do. She needed help. Everybody would pitch in to help. My sister got pregnant with her at 18, and yeah, everybody was excited. I mean, who not gonna be excited of a new life being brought into the world? And basically, when we had moved out south, her and her baby daddy was going through stuff, and I guess he didn't want to be on child support. And I guess he didn't want to be on child support, so they was trying to work something out. And he started coming over my mom's house to see his daughter. If y'all are a little confused about this, basically, my sister baby daddy is the one that molested me he the one that molested me. Y'all get what I'm saying? So he started coming over so he won't be on child support, because he didn't want to pay child support, I guess. And I guess my sister still loved him or whatever. And every time he came over, my sister was like, hey, I'm scared to be in here by myself with him. Can you come in here with me and stay in here with me? And I was like, yeah, cool, I'm your sister. If I mean, I was young, and I know she's scared. She said she's scared. I know what scared is. I know what being scared is. So I was like, okay, Um, yeah, I can sit in there with you. So, he came over and I had went in the room, sat down with them, watched movies. This happened for, I don't know how long this happened. I honestly forgot. It was like a couple weeks, something. I don't know. But I remember my sister had a phone around that time. I was too young to have a phone, so I didn't have a phone. So my sister gave me her phone. I was playing the game on her phone. While them two was in there talking, I was playing with my baby niece. And the weird thing is, he always came over when my mom was asleep or was on her way to sleep. Weird, right? So it started off with me being on my sister's phone. And I don't know what I was doing on there. I think I was playing a game or something. And he had texted my sister's phone while I had the phone. And I looked at him and I was like, and you know, I don't remember all of it, but I was like looking at him. I was looking at him crazy, you know, because I'm like, why is you texting her phone? Yes, you know. But I think she had left out the room, and I was going to give her phone back when she came back in. But he was like, no, the text for you. So he started texting me, and he started asking me, do I got a boyfriend? And now you're not, I'm 12. He's like 28, 29. And he started asking me, do I got a boyfriend? And all of that, and I was like, no, to all the questions she was asking me. And then my sister came back in the room and she asked for her phone. And before she came back in the room and asked for her phone or whatever, he made me delete the messages, which that's what I did. Cause I'm 12 years old. This dude older than me, and he's been in that jail for shit. And I deleted the messages, and my sister asked me, why you delete the messages? Cause when you delete the messages, you delete the whole conversation. At that time, I didn't know that. So she was like, why you delete all the messages? And I was like, I didn't say nothing. I don't think I said something. I don't think I did. But I think she asked him, and he was like, look, me and your sister talking about something that had something to do with you, and it's a surprise, something like this. So when he left that day, no, I don't even think he left. I think I just stepped down the hallway, and she told me to come here. And she was like, so what y'all talking about? And I was like, well, he said that he liked you again. You know, he missed you, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that line. And just lied about the whole situation and the whole text that was going on. But yeah, it started off with text messages. And then she would always leave me in the room a lot. And it was just like, when I was younger, I didn't know, but as I got older, I was like, why you used to always leave me in the room with him? You the one that said you was scared of him. So if you scared of him, why aren't you leaving your little sister in the room with him? That's what I think now. And when he was asking me, do I got a boyfriend and stuff, I was like, no, because I was like in elementary going to middle school type shit. I don't fucking know. I don't remember like that. I try not to remember. And then he was like, you don't need no boyfriend. I'm your boyfriend. And blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And then, like, after he started doing that to me, he started coming over almost every fucking day. And doing shit. And then it was this other day he came over. And mind you not, I'm 12, 13. I just started my period, so I'm just learning about period and wearing pads and how to, you know, cope with that. So this one day he came over and I was on my period. And mind you, I was skinny back then, so I was skinny. I was just growing boobs, you know, girl puberty. And, you know, my little boobs were small. I had a little booty then. Now I don't got no booty. But then I had like a little booty because I was skinny. You know how, never mind, I ain't gonna put that out there. But you know, some people, when they're younger, they got the little A-cup breasts. And they real skinny and thin. And they got the little booty to make up for the titties. And I was like that. And I remember what I had on. I remember every time he came over, when he touched me or did anything to me, I remember what I had it on. And I had on these gray jogging pants with this tank top. And them jogging pants and that tank top was my favorite because I wasn't girly. But I love them jogger pants and tank top because they fit me. Like, fit me. It was some gray jogging pants and the tank top was this tank top, and it was this cute tank top, and it was like all different colors, and it looked like, you know how people decorate their own jeans and they like splat paint on it. It was like that kind of tank top, but it, you know, it wasn't real paint. It was just how the shirt was made. It made it look like it was paint on it. And I had went in the room that day looking for my sister, and he was there. And he told me to come here while my sister wasn't in the room. Well, I had already walked in there, but he told me to come closer to him, and I was just looking at him like, okay. And he made me come to him, and he started feeling on my booty and squeezing my butt. Now you're not on my period, just started my period. So, like, I had to move my pad over to grab my ass cheek because, you know, the pad was in the way. So, I'm going to stop right now. Like, that's going to be where I end at right for this video. But this is part 1. So, part 1 of the video is probably going to be, like, another part 2 and a part 3. But I'm going to stop right there. So, more of the story on the part 1 is, got molested by my sister baby daddy. Started coming over, started touching on me. Every time he touched me, I remember what I had on. I remember the position I was in. Every time he touched on me, my sister had left out the room. Awkward, like it was awkward. She would always leave out the room. And the part 2 is gonna tell you the times where she was in the room, why, what's going on. Questions down below, because I know it's gonna be a lot of questions. Oh, do you still talk to your sisters? You and your sisters cool? I know it's gonna be a lot of questions, so you can comment down below. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you is very interested in part 2 and 3, turn on post notifications. And yeah, part 1 of getting touched by my sister baby daddy. And to all the people that's going through something like this, I am going to finish the whole story out in different parts. And I'm going to let y'all know how I overcame it. My point of view is you ain't going to ever overcome it. I mean, you will. I ain't going to say that. You're going to overcome it, but you ain't going to ever forget that. You ain't going to ever forget what happened to you. You ain't going to ever forget what you had on. You ain't gonna forget what place you was in. Everything that happened to you and all the details of how it happened to you, you not gonna ever forget it. But you can forgive and you can move on with it, and don't let it affect your life and how you live your life. Because I'm gonna tell you in the other part 2 of how it affected my relationship and how it affected the way I love the person. And it affected me very bad. So, yeah, please like, comment, share, and turn on post notification if you want to be the first one to see part 2 of it. I am happy now. Talking about it is like iffy, you know. Cause I remember going to fucking what's it called? Therapist to talk to it. And you know, every time you go, you gotta talk about the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And it just gets to the point where it's just like, bitch, you heard this 1,000 times. Why the fuck did you keep asking me what the fuck happened? And I done told you 1,000 times. But look, I'm gonna tell you the rest in part 2, please. Like, babe, you wanna come introduce yourself? And yes, don't be coming for me about how I look, because I don't care how I look. And plus it's dark, and plus I'm comfortable, so.
I look sexy in this video. You look too.
You said you look sexy. Boy, get on. You need to go put on a shirt. But this is the L. This is Lamar, and I'm P, Patrice. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be more couple videos, too, on this channel. So, just tell us what y'all want to see and what y'all want us to do. And we will do it and make it happen for y'all. So, see y'all in the next video. Bye.